Hello everyone, it is time for another reaction video. I saw this original video circulating the other week and I saw some of the comments on it and it led me to have a little bit of some worry. So before we dive too much into my reaction, let's get this video rolling so that you know why I felt the need to react.
Predicting for Chainlink price. The current price of $25.43 comes from the market cap of 17.24 billion divided by the circulating supply of 678 million. For that, I want to compare Chainlink to potentially the 2021 run of Polkadot. The total market cap by the end of the bull market of crypto was sitting only $3 trillion, which means that Polkadot at the peak received a 1.8% dominance of the entire crypto market cap. Now, the crypto markets in this bull run are going to go a lot higher than simply 3 trillion. In fact, I'm under the belief that we actually will probably see more realistically somewhere between 11 to 15 trillion dollars totally in the crypto market cap, which means if Chainlink were to replicate the same type of run of Polkadot with a 1.8% dominance, we are talking about somewhere between a 200 to 270 billion dollar market cap. We're talking about a 290 to 390 dollar price prediction for Chainlink. What I'm
So, you heard a lot of numbers in this video, you heard a lot of comparisons to last run, and I kind of wanted to give a little bit of pushback to this. I know before we've seen that crypto market cap kind of do a 300% increase, but we've also been in completely different macroeconomic positions than we've been in this current run. You've seen your rotation of capital be a lot different this run than our previous runs, where before there was maybe a couple thousand alts. Now you're talking about 30 million different altcoins for capital to rotate into. That's why we've seen those altcoins not really raising in price when Bitcoin raises in price, which is what you had seen before. You could pretty much just throw your dollars at any altcoin and you would see them go up in price as Bitcoin was going up in price. There was a lot less options, so you really saw these altcoins give you some massive gains. But to say that this cycle we're going to see that 300% increase in our crypto market cap when the macroeconomic conditions are extremely different, you're seeing inflation pressures increase, you're seeing tighter monetary policy from the Fed, which might be shifting here in September, but is not a guarantee. And you're also seeing the amount of debt coming to call be quite drastic. You're having a lot of debt holding up your markets in both TradFi and in your crypto markets in general. You're seeing a lot less money being put into your altcoin sector, and a lot of this money is going into Bitcoin and Ethereum through the ETFs because your retail has not been showing up. So to say that we're going to get a $15 trillion market cap this cycle, and that's what's leading you to the rest of your math, I feel is a little bit flawed, especially when you are having people in the comments saying that they bought $2,000 Link because of your price prediction. I feel you have the obligation to give the best information that you can to the people watching your videos and not steer them in the wrong direction. We've been seeing the economy be completely different than it has ever been before during a crypto cycle. You're not seeing the economy booming and growing. You've seen a decreasing GDP. You've seen less money going into risk on assets. And you're seeing a lot more debt propping up the system. And when you see that, people normally go to your strongest assets, which we've actually seen this cycle. It has been Bitcoin and recently Ethereum. So if you have some pushback on mine, if you agree with this content creator and that we're going to see some prices like this on Chainlink and some of your other alts, let me know in the comments. I appreciate you giving me your time and I hope to see you at the next one.